Welcome to another virtual adult improv show with the LA Connection players. I'm Ken Scove, the founder and owner of the LA Connection. We're open out here in Burbank. If you come out to Burbank, California, we do shows every Saturday night. But tonight we're doing shows virtually into your houses or wherever you may be watching us on your cell phones or tablets. We have a great show today. We're going to do an on-the-spot panel of experts, kind of an acronym panel. We have an online dating game where we're going to expose one of the players. We have a little tag team competition where they play multiple characters. We're going to have a medium where actually Hunter is going to be able to bring back 3 people from her past life, or maybe a few more, but she gets to bring back 3 people she wants to talk to who've gone to the afterlife. We have just a game called Word Cut, and I give them a word and they just do scenes based on that word. And then we're ending with an ad agency. All right, let's introduce our cast today, starting with Sam, and it's her first show. We're very excited to have you here, Sam. And Nick, Ashley, Roberta, Bobby, and Hunter. Okay, so the first game's acronym panel, so I'd like them all to put up their expertise and get into their acronym characters here. Now, I'm going to give them a letter to stand for something. So, for example, if I said MIA, which is missing in action, if they were a florist, they'd have to do maybe mums or something that would relate to a florist. If they were like dating site, it could be men in Antarctica. So it's up to them how to set them each up. Okay, so we have a graveyard security officer, we have a stripper, we have a professional party clown, we have a woman who works at the morgue, we have a Chuck E. Cheese employee, and we have an edible tester. Okay, so that's who we've got on our show today. The first acronym is ABC, American Broadcasting Company is what it means. But ABC, the network, does not mean that to one of them. So let's start out with the stripper. What's ABC mean to the stripper?
Yes, so as a very professional dancer, I and my boys, we only have one rule. We'll go and service anyone's party, bachelorettes, groomsmen, doesn't matter. We'll party with anybody. But we have one rule, and we call it ABC. Anyone but children.
I think that's a very good rule for a stripper to have. Okay, let's see who's next. Nobody. That's fantastic. Okay, oh good. Graveyard security, Sam, go ahead, ABC.
So I work the graveyard shift at the graveyard, which sort of ironic or like a satirical metaphor. Anyway, I sometimes at night go around the graves and I change the RIP to something. Don't tell anyone, it's not allowed. But sometimes I change it to ABC, and I only do this for my favorite ones, the ones that have a lot of mean visitors, and it stands for all butts, and it's inside the grave. It implies that it's only butts, just because. It's don't tell anyone, don't tell them. It's not allowed. It's not allowed, but I do it anyway.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
these graveyard people's security are kind of wacky. Okay, let's go to our Chuck E. Cheese employee, ABC.
Hi. Yeah. So I've been working at Chuck E. Cheese for about 5 years now. And what I learned is that the kids love pizza. And guess what I hate making? Pizza. So what I like to do, I came up with this little acronym, and me and my friends, me and Chucky laugh all the time. His real name is like Peter, and he's in the suit, and he's really depressed. But like, it's fine. What we say is ABC, and that means always burn cheese. No one wants the pizza if you're always burning the cheese.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay, thank you. Let's go now to Bobby, who's a professional party clown.
Oh, hi everyone. I hope you enjoy this. Anyway, we in the clowning business, we service mostly kids parties, unlike our stripper panelists here. We want kids, but we do like the parents there too, and they do get a little angry sometimes. And you know, we like to make fun of them, but we do have a little thing we say to each other to make sure we don't get in trouble when we see an angry clown. Wow, I can't talk. When we see an angry parent, we whisper. We're like, already been clowned.
Okay, very good, very good. We're having a little problem with your video there, Bobby. So if you, the professional clown, want to leave and come right back, you're freezing a little bit. Okay, who's up next? Okay, Roberta, who works at the morgue.
Like, hi, hi, I am high. That's why they put me in the morgue. I was the doctor, but then they caught me getting high because I believe in like peace, love, and fentanyl. So I do the bodies basically. I drain them, and I get so bored that I have to get a little high. So I have this saying, A, B, C, because they get mad at me. Like I'm really slow, so they wait and they wait. So it's any blue cadaver.
Okay, you are high. Okay, let's see who's next. Speaking of high, our edible tester, Ashley.
Hi. Yeah, I gave that more girl some stuff, so just give her a bit. But you know what? Marijuana, it changed my life, dude. I was like, wow, before, and like always like strong and anxious. So then I was like, dude, let me change jobs. So then I started eating edibles, which is just marijuana and edibles for. And so now people are like, why are you so chill all the time? And I'm like, dude, ABC. Always buy cannabis.
Wow. Amazing. Good one through first for everybody. Let's do this. Let's go give them a WGN, which is the Wrigley Gum Network out of Chicago. WGN, the Wrigley Gum Network. Let's go to Leon, the stripper.
Yeah, so we get a lot of calls for my stripper company. I'm the CEO, founder and owner of Leon Strippers.
Mm-hmm.
And we get a lot of calls wondering about, who we can have at what parties, when we can send them out. We'll put all of my information in the description here. So if you need anything, you can call us, but you need to know something. And we tell everybody who calls in, we tell everybody, WGN, we've got nuts.
Well, that's for sure. You definitely do. All right, so who's up next? Okay, let's go with our Hunter, our Chuck E. Cheese employee.
Yeah, it's me again. So yeah, I'm not really proud of this one. This is like only in emergencies, but like Bobby was saying, sometimes like parents get really like upset, especially if another mom is like totally ponying the other moms at the spider stomp game. So when there's like moms that fight all the time, they fight all the time at Chuck E. Cheese, and we have to be like constantly on these moms. So what I say over the loudspeaker, I'm like, WGN, man, WGN, and then everyone swarms because that means woman's got nuts, and so we all have to run and stop these moms and these women from going nuts in Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay, so strippers got nuts and women got nuts. Okay, this is great. Let's go with Roberta from the morgue.
Thank you, Ashley. That shit's really kicking in now. So as I said, I'm like really slow. So sometimes the bodies pile up because I'm busy, and sometimes I take a little nap.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a little thing, WGN. I kill myself. Pun intended. We going nowhere.
Yeah, they really wouldn't unless they got in a hearse or something. Okay, who's next? Sam, the graveyard security expert.
Yeah. So this one's kind of a fun one. So sometimes when I see a grave, that I dig it up just to see what's inside. Don't tell them, it's not allowed. And sometimes there's nothing inside. And that's kind of scary, but also exciting. And just in case, so I know which graves have something and which graves do not, I put a little acronym on there, WGN, and it stands for worms got in. But it's just the letter N. It's like a metaphor, like a simile, sort of like the satire I talked about. It's like a, it's like a, it's ironic.
Okay. All right. I think we're going to go to the edible, Ashley, who's an edible tester, WGN.
Yeah, man, one time when I was an amateur, like I would just try anything, and I went on this crazy mad trip. And then I learned that the weed was not grown naturally. So now I have to ask the people that sell me my edibles, I'm like, do we grow naturally? And so they have to say we GN, and then I know they're cool, because I don't want to go on one of those trips I went on that one time. I didn't come back for like a month, man. Miss Christmas, missed everything.
Okay. Yeah, we GN instead of WGN. You are stoned. Okay. Let's see. Bobby, the professional party clown.
Hello again, everyone. So we don't just do children's parties. We also do some weird Hollywood parties with just adults. And let me tell you, these things get quite freaky. So I came up with a safe word that I tell all my clowns, and the guests just think it's part of it. It's called, we say, when things start getting a little weird, we say, wiggle, giggle, naughty.
Wow. Some great Hollywood parties. And that is our acronym panel. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for coming on today. We'll have you back in the future. And now we're going to move on to a new game so you can all minimize. This is called Dateline or Online Dating Exposed. So first we're going to bring Nick out, who is the gentleman dating. And Nick, thank you for being on our show, Online Dating. And I know that you've been dating Hunter from farmersonly.com.
Oh,
So let's bring her out right now, and let's interview both of you guys and see how it's been going with you and Hunter on farmersonly.com.
Oh, is that my little Nick?
I'm right here for you, kitten. How are you?
Oh my God, I'm like so good now.
Maybe you're still wearing your name tag from your Chuck E. Cheese job.
I only do that like on the weekends. I need to support the cows.
Oh, no,
baby.
I know. I know. I love you. I love you, and I support the hustle. You know that. I just want to let you know in case it's uncomfortable with wearing that thing,
No, it's not. I'm proud of my Chuck E. Cheese work.
I'm proud of you too, baby. I'm proud of you too.
Well, now, which one of you reached out to get to know the other one first?
That'd be me. Yeah,
of course. It was Nick.
saw her profile. I was immediately taken in. She just seemed genuine, authentic, all things that I love. And I knew that I needed to go and talk to her.
Mm-hmm.
And talk he did. Right when I was feeding the pigs, he signed on, and I live feeded us eating, and I eat with my pigs, so he was really into that, just eating out of the trough.
Beautiful and messy.
Well,
yeah.
Give us an example of, say, one of the dates that was special for you guys.
Well, I was actually new to the area. I just sold my farm in Iowa, and I had moved to the area. So Hunter was showing me around her farm. She showed me the pig troughs where we actually all had dinner there that night. It was lovely. Got a ride through the fields, and it reminded me of home. I grew corn. She grows gourds. But
I grow gourds. They're real big.
Real big gourds.
Yeah.
And how long have you two been going out?
It's been a glorious.
4 months.
4 months. Yeah, 4 months.
4 months since like what? Since like Thanksgiving?
Well, yeah, 4 months since Thanksgiving. We started talking a little before that, but
Yeah, we made it official, you know, when the pilgrims and the Indians came together over the pig trough.
Right.
Okay. Well, listen, I'd like each one of you to do a promo for farmersonly.com. And we'd like to be able to use it on our website, maybe in print advertising or on radio or even in our television, because farmersonly.com is getting much bigger. Let's start with Nick. If you could look directly into the camera, Nick, and go ahead and look and do your little 30 seconds or less promo for farmersonly.com.
Okay, yeah. Farmersonly.com is great if you are a genuine farmer looking for an authentic connection with another genuine farmer and you both farm and have farms.
Okay, a lot of farms, but I think we can work with that. Okay, Hunter, if you could look directly into the camera and do your promo.
Okay, I'm ready. Woo! Well, farmersonly.com, where you're gonna meet the love of your life and have a daddy for your cows.
Okay, great. Well, I'd like to thank both of you for coming on today. We do have a $250 gift certificate, so you guys can go out on the town and do whatever you want with it, okay? We're going to have you come back in 30 days and see how you're doing on farmersonly.com. Thank you both.
All right.
I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you both. Okay. All right. So I'm going to get into a character now. Here's the deal, is because Nick doesn't know that we're going to expose him. So I'm going to do the bearded character, not the, because that country guy would have done for the first one. So let's see if I have that bearded character I can jump into real quickly. Let's see. Yeah, there he is. Perfect. All right. Let's go. So I'll do this kind of voice, and Nick won't know it's me, and we'll fool him. Because this next one, he's dating Sam from glutenfree.com. They're waiting. So let's bring both Sam and Nick out right now. Yeah. I'm so happy, glutenfree.com, man. I know gluten can make you edgy, it can give you headaches, all that sort of stuff. So, Sam, let's talk to you first. Why did you decide to go on our website, glutenfree.com, and how did you meet Nick?
Yeah, so I am not actually, I'm gluten-free by choice, not by physical, detriment or impalement or something like that.
Okay.
I just find that I fit in better with the gluten-free crowd, like with their like bigger hats and like their coffee shop vibes, and like their rosé, but like the skinny girl version. And so I just felt like if I'm gonna find my match, it's probably gonna be someone who's gluten-free. So that's why I went onto the site. And I found Nick because he reached out, and I thought, okay, well, he's on the site. He must also be, free of gluten. And so he probably will be a good fit for me. And he had a nice opening message. He said, "Hey, what's up?" And I thought that was really nice. I could tell him what's up. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. So man, a few words. So Nick, so what drew you to Sam?
Well, I love the complexity of her lifestyle choices and her strive to constantly be doing things that are probably good for her body. Just all the roundabout ways that she was living her life were something that was really appealing to me, as somebody who hates simplicity.
Yeah, okay. Wow, you seem like you're a little intellectual. How did you become gluten-free?
I'm actually gluten intolerant. My intestines don't like gluten. So I don't personally have the choice that Sam does, but that's okay because she is willing to take this journey with me, even though she decided to make this journey beforehand, Now,
is there such a thing as gluten-free sex?
I think most sex is gluten-free.
Yeah, most of it is. And if it's not, we don't engage with that.
No.
Because for obvious, me by choice, again, Nick by physically being unable.
It would be uncomfortable.
So
I feel like in any case.
That's great. Okay, tell me one great date you had together. Let's start with you, Sam.
Oh my God. Well, it was our second date. It was a big surprise. Nick said he was going to take me somewhere fun. And we went to a yogurt shop, and it was the kind where you weigh it at the end. And he said, you can get as heavy of a yogurt as you want. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to get emotional. I was like, I think I found my person. Do you know what I mean? Because he'll spoil me in everything but gluten. And I just thought that was really sweet. And it was a $22 yogurt. So
Wow.
I guess I'm worth
pretty
it.
heavy. Wow.
Yeah.
Inflation's really getting to this country.
So
So
it was
Nick,
a very full bowl.
yeah. Nick, now you tell me what, a date that really kind of turned you on about Sam.
Well, in addition to the yogurt date, of course, there was another time where I actually, I went over to her place. Mine's under construction, which is why she's never seen mine. But I went over to her place, and she made me one of the best gluten-free meals I've ever had. It was mostly just meat, but there was no gluten in there. There's some broccoli. It was good. It was good. And we had a very, very nice time. Talked about the trials of being gluten-free.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And we had glorious sex.
Gluten-free.
Of
Okay.
course.
That's fantastic. All right, Sam, look into the camera. I need you to do a promotion for glutenfree.com for our website so we can use this, okay?
Sure.
Go ahead and look right into the camera and 30 seconds or less.
Wonderful. Choose good, not evil. Glutenfree.com.
That's good. Very nice.
Thank you.
Okay, Nick.
If you want someone who can understand the trials and tribulations of your life, or at least likes fad diets, check out glutenfree.com.
Beautiful, beautiful. I want to have you both back in about 30 days. I got a $250 gift certificate out there. You can use it for anything you like, okay?
Oh my God, thank you so much.
Yeah, just don't buy bread. Okay. All right, that's good, good, good. Okay, now I'm going to get into a third character. Let's see, you guys should minimize yourself. You go and minimize. There you go. Okay, now watch this. I'm going to get into a different character because I can't be the same person for Nick. So maybe I'll do a little Robert Downey Jr. kind of look. Let's see if I can pull that off. Let's see. Yeah, right. That's great. Okay. All right. So, right. Okay. So let's do this. This is Nick and Ashley. They're on cougars.com. Let's bring them out right now. Right, there's cougars.com. Excellent, excellent. So let's talk to, is it Tutu?
I go by Tutu because I'm too fun. Too much fun.
Right.
I love this.
So you are, let me ask you something, hon. All right, so you seem to be a little bit older than Nick.
I
A little bit.
am.
So you joined cougars.com because you wanted to have a younger man.
Yes, I did. I swear I've outlived 5 husbands, and I said I need somebody who's gonna knock my panties off because I still have needs. I feel like down there I'm 20.
I can attest.
Wow. That's very interesting. So Nick, now who reached out to each other first on cougars.com?
She hit me up. She said, "Hey, you look good." And I said, "Oh, thanks. I'll work on that." And then we just started talking. She started flirting with me. She kind of reminded me of my grandma, and I had a thing for that. I don't go to therapy, but I don't think I need to either. But anyway, yeah, no, she offered me some like food and a nice place to sleep in her bed if I would like come over and do some housework for her. So I did.
Wow. Well, it sounds really good. So tell me now, Ashley, tell me one date you've been on with Nick that was really exciting for you.
Well, I live in Glendale Senior Living, and I have my own apartment. And so on Sundays, they let us stay out late. And so Nick came and he picked me up, and we went to bingo. And he won so many times. It was so hot. I swear, it's like he is like the bingo king. And then we kind of made out back in my apartment.
Right. I said on your profile, every time you have an orgasm, you yell bingo.
I do. I do.
It's crazy.
She likes bingo.
Right. So, Nick, tell us maybe in your words a date you went on with the cougar that you really liked.
Oh, okay. So this one time, she said she needed her front lawn mowed.
Right.
So I came over and I mowed her front lawn, and then I mowed her front lawn.
Right.
And you should see it when she takes those dentures out.
Wow. Hope they don't get caught on anything, if you know what I mean. All right. Okay, that's a little weird. Okay, listen, Ashley, or Tutu, I mean, Tutu. Could you look in the camera and do a little 30-second or less promo for Cougars.com?
Sure. Cougars.com. Keeping old women hot and sexy and ready for love.
Right, that was very good. All right, Nick, look in the camera. 30 seconds or less, little promo.
Yeah, if you young guys like good sex and good food, hit this place up.
Right, and probably money too, because you're mowing a lawn. All right,
Yeah.
very good. I'm going to call you guys back in 30 days. All right, thank you very much. All right, now listen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch back to me. Okay, let's see if I can do that. Back to me. See if I can get back to me. No, that's a younger me. Can I do it older me? Me. Just me. No, not real old. Just, there you go. Oh, that looks bad enough. All right. Well, all right, now here's the deal. Now we're going to bring Nick back out. 30 days later, he's going to be with Hunter from farmersonly.com, and then we're going to start exposing him and letting the other ladies know that he's dating 3 different people, impersonating on 3 different websites. Okay. So let's bring Hunter and Nick back in. Well, it's great to have you both back, and it's 30 days later. And Hunter, give me any recaps of something that's happened in the last 30 days.
Oh man, what hasn't happened? You know, he came over to my farm, and then we ended up getting a little frisky in the haystack, if you know what I mean. I definitely found that needle, Nick. Oh man, and all the cows were squealing. Oh, it was great magical time.
Right. Well, I hope it's bigger than a needle, Nick.
Not gonna defend myself on that one.
Okay. Okay. Well, you know, the funny thing is, Hunter and Nick, this is not just online dating. This is online dating exposed.
What?
You gotta take your pants off?
What?
No.
You can see if it's a little needle or not.
Are we getting naked?
No. The exposing part is we're going to expose Nick because he's dating another woman on a different website, Hunter. I thought you might like to know. He's dating Sam, who's on glutenfree.com. Let's bring her out right now.
Gluten-free?
So, Sam, a little surprise for you. Nick is also dating Hunter on farmersonly.com, and he doesn't act like he's a farmer. And he told her that he has a farm, which he doesn't. She's never been to his farmhouse. I'm sure you've never been to Nick's house either. He's probably only come to your house.
Well, it's been under construction.
You don't have a cow named Pete?
I'm sorry. So when you were sitting across from me at that spiked kombucha shop, you're telling me that when you said, I think I could see this extending for a period of time, you didn't mean that?
Well, I meant it. Hi, Hunter. I sound like this. I meant it. I just didn't, it extended for a period of time. It wasn't wrong.
Who are you? You come to my barn, you eat all the gluten I have. You specifically asked for gluten.
Yep. Yeah.
You know what? This is going to put me into a relapse. I feel like I have to go buy a baguette. I am extremely upset.
Yeah, you could use
You can
it.
eat gluten.
Well,
You can. You're fine.
Here's the deal. I'm going to get you really upset now, you two ladies, because Nick's also on a website dating an older woman on cougars.com, Tutu. Let's bring Tutu out right now.
Tutu.
Yeah, he's dating Tutu. Hello, Tutu. A little
How old
revelation.
is she, Nick?
That's Nick. These other 2 ladies, Nick is dating Tutu. I thought I'd let
Oh,
you know.
no, he's not. My Nicholas wouldn't do that to me. No, he wouldn't. He's not a bad boy.
I'm sorry. She looks dead. Is she even alive? She is so old.
Sorry, you look like a bitch. Just because I'm old doesn't mean I won't cut a bitch. And that's what you look like.
She's scary, Nick.
Oh my God.
Where'd you find? What is happening?
Cougars.com.
Oh,
Nick.
I've been around
Promise
the
what?
block. I know how to deal with you, idiot. Wait, you think you got something that I don't have? I got it all, and I got a nice
Yeah.
rack too. It didn't fall yet.
Well, I think that me and Tutu actually should team up against Sam because we're both up at the butt crack of dawn, ready to fucking fight. So
Hey, I'm into
Oh,
it. Let's
Oh
do
my
it.
god.
let's do it.
I am gonna have to go on like a yoga retreat or something to detox from this toxicity of that
You're
this is
weak.
happening right
Yeah,
now.
get out of here.
You're
Ew.
weak.
Wow.
You're a loser.
Well,
Oh,
Nick,
that's
you've been
rude.
exposed. You've got 3 angry women, and that is the title of my next book, 3 Angry Women. So this has been Online Dating Exposed. Nick, you have been exposed. Thank you all for being on the show today. All right. Wow. That was some pretty heavy stuff. We're going to go into a little lighter affair here now called Tag Team Competition. What will happen is I'm going to be giving them different types of characters. So maybe a nerd or a gangster or hillbilly. They'll switch to that particular voice and character, but they'll stay with the same theme. The theme is the ladies will be Roberta and Sam. They're the mother, and their son is being grounded for staying out late with the girlfriend that they hate. So that's the theme. So let's bring Bobby and Roberta out here first. Okay, so Bobby and Roberta will start this scene. I'm going to have you start as nerds. Now remember, Roberta and Sam will be playing the mother of Nick and Bobby, who will be playing the same character. And the theme again is their teenage son is being grounded for staying out late with the girlfriend the mother hates. We'll start out with nerds. Go ahead and minimize me. And this is Tag Team Competition.
Mom, why are you like texting me when I'm out? You know, I'm kissing, I'm making out, I'm doing things that people my age do, and you're bothering me.
No. You are being a very bad boy. Now you need to go up to your room and take care of whatever itch you have and scratch it all by yourself. Mommy does not need to know about this, and you don't need to go to those nasty women, those cheap women that are not good enough for my baby.
No, you don't understand. I love her. I really love her.
No, you do not. Okay, my sweet baby does not know what love is. Okay, there's no way you could know that. You should go to your room and think about that. Okay, think about what you want love to be like, and you know what? It's probably not that because you don't know.
Mom, this is the first person who's ever paid attention to me other than you. Can you just cut me some slack?
Well, honey, I hate to ask you this question, but whose fault is that? Maybe have you looked inward? Is it your personality? Is
Look
it
outward.
Valley
Just look at
Girls. Valley Girl accent.
I mean, like, I know I'm beautiful and all, but like, honestly, have you seen the other people in our school?
But like, honey, like that's it. Like it's your attitude. Like, of course you're beautiful, but like you can't act like that because it's like off-putting for people. They want to know, like, is he humble?
Okay, look, just because I'm acting like this, she still found me. She still likes me. So like, isn't that enough?
It's totally not enough, even though like I'm not your generation. I grew up in the same valley with the same boys wanting the same things, and I know exactly what you're doing, and they're all wrong for you, baby. They're all wrong for you.
Like, oh my God, they're totally not wrong for me, and you need to like back down and chill out. Just chill out, Mom.
Mafia.
Like not for nothing, but you know, Mom knows best there, you know? Just saying, Mom knows best.
Mom, what are you talking about? You know what you did to my last girl? You whacked her. You whacked her.
That's right. I whacked her. You want to know why? Because I can, honey. I'm able to do that. Okay? I'd whack her again if she were alive, but she's not.
Look, Ma, just because you're the one who's got all the power right now doesn't mean I'm not going to eventually get it. What do you think I'm going to do when you try and start dating somebody new? I know about all your little side pieces. Or I start whacking them.
Act like you're talking to a baby.
Here's the thing, sweetheart. You only know about some of my little friends. I have so many friends you don't even know about. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't.
Oh, isn't that just so cute? You think that it matters that you have so many little friends? Oh, you think that just because you got several.
Now you know, Mommy always knows best. I will not give you your yummy cereal in the morning anymore.
You don't have to give me my yummy cereal, because I'm just going to get it myself.
Well, you know you can't. You can't do anything without Mommy.
Yes, I can. I can
Sing
do a lot.
opera.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
The truth is, my baby, is that I don't want to lose you. You're my baby.
It is time for me to grow up and move on. Sorry, you have to get out of my life now.
Oh, stop. Stay young. Stay mine. Stay home. Pick me. Pick me. Pick me.
No, I must leave you. This is not what is best for me.
You are making
Goodbye.
Okay, that's tag team competition. Very well done, guys. We're going to move on now to the medium. So I'm going to turn into a medium very quickly here, and then I'm going to bring out my client. But let me see if I can do it first. It's going to take a little bit of power. Let's see if I can. Here I am. Hunter, come in, Hunter. Hunter.
Oh my God.
So,
Oh my God.
Hunter, who would you like to call back from the afterlife?
Well, you know, I had this stepmom when I was a kid who was really great, and she baked me cookies all the time, and I just really I want the cookie recipe, and I would just want to see her again. Give her love.
Let's bring back Ashley. I'm seeing her, visualizing her. Ashley, there she is.
Hi.
Oh, sweetie, I just want to squeeze your cheeks.
Oh, stop it.
So, I know how you've been. I've been watching you.
Oh,
Yeah.
like everything.
Yeah. Everything.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, there's that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you might want to cut out the drugs and the drinking and the sex. So, yeah.
I mean, I don't know. You know, I'm almost 30 now, so it's
Yeah, you're almost 30. And you know what? When I was your age, I had already married your father. I was a housewife. I had 3 children. I wasn't sleeping around. I wasn't sleeping with a new guy every weekend. You
again,
know?
you don't
know?
you don't really get my circumstance, you know?
Well, actually, I do. You're a woman who sleeps around, and I'm trying to like enjoy the afterlife without like seeing all of this.
I'm losing her. I'm losing her.
Okay, thank God. Yeah, bye. Goodbye.
I'm losing her. Oh.
Jesus.
Ooh. Wow, we're learning too much about you, Hunter.
I'm learning too much about myself.
Well, I'm not judgmental. Who would you like to bring back now?
Okay. Now I know this next person will not do me like Ashley did. Jesus. It's the love of my life, you know. We dated when we were 16. But he was crossing the street helping an old lady, and he got hit by a bus.
Oh, Bobby. Oh, your 16-year-old sweetheart Bobby who got hit by the bus.
It's Bobby.
Let me bring him back. I'm feeling him. I'm feeling his presence. Here he is, Bobby.
Oh,
You're here.
oh my God, Hunter.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Gosh, I don't know. I just remember I was helping someone across the street and then a bus came or something.
Yeah, she was really old. She was like really old. She was basically like a pile of goo that you're moving across the street.
Yeah.
And then you turned into a pile of goo.
Yeah. But I know you tried to save me and everything. I mean, I assume, you gave me like, chest compressions and all those CPR things we were learning in our class.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes, absolutely.
I'm losing him.
Wait,
I'm losing
Definitely.
Bobby.
Yeah. Ooh, it's getting hot in here. Bye. Bye. Oh,
Oh, oof, that was too heavy. When he began to see that you weren't giving him the CPR he needed, he was seeing it. I had to get rid of him. Okay,
woo!
you've got one left.
Okay. Let me make this a good one. Okay. So this was my favorite teacher. This was my favorite teacher, and she believed in me in college when I didn't believe in myself. When I was sleeping around a little bit, she grounded me and pointed me in the right direction for my life. And I owe her everything.
I can see her now. Her name's Roberta. Roberta, come out. Here she is.
Oh my God.
Hunter!
It's you.
Hunter, yo, Hunter!
It's me.
It's you! I can't believe it!
It's so good to see you.
I know. You were my favorite.
Oh,
You were my
stop. I knew that.
favorite.
I knew
You used to listen to me talk about my where I came from and the fights and the gang wars, and chemistry was a blast until that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember that day?
It was an accident, okay? I mixed up, mustard gas and I put it in your mouth. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, we're losing her.
I was roaming everywhere.
She's getting upset. We're losing her.
Oh,
Hunter.
I've killed a lot of people.
Oh, you weren't so good. That was hard on me.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Okay, I'm going to have you Venmo me. Go ahead. You may leave now.
I Venmo. Okay.
Yeah, Venmo me.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to see if I can return myself back to Kent. Oh, God. No. That's the wrong Kent. Come on. Come. No. Come. No, that's me younger. Me. All right. We're going to play a little game called Word Cut. I'm going to bring Sam and Nick out. Sam and Nick. The word is crisis. I'm going to minimize myself. The idea here is I'm going to give them the word crisis. Each one of them will do a scene based on the word crisis. I'll cut them. They'll just be short little scenes. Here's the first scene with Sam and Nick on crisis.
Hey, this is the crisis hotline. What's your crisis?
Yeah, hi. I'm stuck in the elevator. It's between floors 1 and 2, and I need to be on 3. So I'm really far from my destination.
Oh God, that'd be scary.
Yeah, I'm awfully scared. There is a dog, an unattended dog in the elevator
just
vestibule.
The dog?
Yeah.
Well, have you pet the dog?
I have not. I don't know.
Pet the dog. First step, pet the dog.
Okay. Here, sweetie.
Always pet the dog.
Oh yeah. Okay.
See? Nice dog.
Yeah, it's a really nice. Oh my God. No. It just bit my hand. I mean, there's no blood drawn, but now I feel like I'm really in danger here. I need to get to the 3rd floor, please.
Okay. There's a panel on the top of the ceiling. Can you jump and punch it?
You know, normally I could. I'm
Nope.
currently recovering from a heel injury on the bottom of my right heel, and
Well,
I'm
use
really
your
not
left
supposed
leg.
to put excessive pressure on it.
Now use your left leg. You have
Okay.
two for a reason. Jump
Okay.
with the other. There you go.
Okay. Oh God, my calf is cramping. Oh my God,
Okay.
my calf is cramping.
And cut. She'll never get out of that elevator. Let's bring Hunter and Bobby out. Crisis.
Oh my God. I'm freaking out, Bobby.
Oh, okay. What's happening? Okay, I know that you just look. Focus on me. Focus on me.
Okay, listen. Okay, yeah, I know. I know we just met. Okay, in this McDonald's, but like, why? Why are they doing this? Why are they shutting down the ball pit?
Okay. The ball pit is disgusting. First of all, there's kids that have diseases, and there's COVID out there, and we can't go in the ball pit, Hunter. So, I'm just gonna get you through this. Yeah.
It's the only place I can be me. I can be free. This is crisis mode.
Okay, let me get you how about a McFlurry, right? That'll calm you down. A nice McFlurry.
Not a McFlurry. No, I need the sweet smell of spitballs.
Okay.
Cut. I think we can end on that one. Let's go with Roberta and Ashley. Crisis.
I cannot find the Mercedes, and the Tesla is not charged. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
What are you freaking out about? You have 5 cars in a garage. You know what? Being your maid is a fucking hard job. And you know what my crisis is? I don't have any celery for the tuna, and you're gonna kick my ass.
Well, celery is very important, but you know the cars are amazing, and you left a spot on my fur. You left a little spot there, Ashley.
You shouldn't even be wearing fur, lady. That's a whole nother crisis. You think these little crises that you care about are something you know polar bears are dying so you can wear that shit?
No.
Cut.
Oh.
That's a good cut. Let's bring out Hunter and Nick, and the new word is sweet. Sweet.
I mean, what did you put in that like candy? It's like really, really sweet, Nick.
Well, it said use 2 cups of sugar, and I didn't know which cups to use, so I figured I would just use the tall ones because I like sugar.
Oh my
so
God.
I took the tall cups, and I used the tall cups for the sugar.
You use like a water glass, like this much sugar?
Oh,
Two of these?
Yes.
My God, I like.
It didn't tell me which cups to use, so I used those. Those were the
Jesus.
cups that I chose.
Nick, I feel like my heart is racing. Okay, I don't know. Am I dying?
You are not. You're having sugar. Sugar is good for you, is it not?
And cut. Let's bring out Bobby and Sam. Sweet.
So, I got you a little baby turtle for your birthday.
Oh, Bobby. Oh God, he's so cute. I got you something for my birthday as well.
Really?
Yeah, it's a card, and here I'll just read it to you. It's over. So,
It's over as in us?
us as a unit together, it's done. It's over. You're really nice, very, very, very sweet man, but I can't handle the way you fart so loud in the middle of the night.
I think we'll cut there, Bobby, before you fart. Okay, let's bring the 2 ladies who played those same 2 characters out. Let's see how they deal with this. Ashley and Roberta, same 2 people, and the thing is sweet.
Oh, that was a delicious dinner, dear. I'm so sorry about before. You know, I'm very calm now after my Valium and my pills.
It wasn't after your goddamn Valium. It's after my cooking because you were fucking hangry, lady.
You always yell at me. I love it. I love it. That's why I hired you.
Now, you're not gonna go on your stupid diet that you want this crappy food. You're gonna have dessert so you don't wake up like a monster tomorrow. I don't care what you say. You need your sweets, lady.
How about the martinis you make?
And cut. All right, let's bring out the whole cast for our final game. It's called Ad Agency. I'm going to ask each one of you to be part of the ad agency. I need you to, for our client, to put up what your category is. Someone's the inventor. That's Bobby. We have Sam packaging. We have Ashley doing the slogan. We have marketing with Roberta and Nick. And the jingle is going to be Hunter. Now, as my ad agency here, I want you to know today it's the Bobo. The Bobo. Now, here's the deal. I've worked with you, Bobby, with the client all week prior to now. It's Friday. It's the final. We had to put this all together. The client, Mr. Crawford, had certain things he wanted to try and put into this invention, but he didn't know how to put it all together. He had a lot of moving parts, different things about it. He just didn't know how to do it. So he gave us all the schematics and all the information we needed. And he knew that Bobby, our key inventor, would be able to put this together for us. And of course, I love the packaging that you've been doing for us, Sam. Always good to, how's that Wheaties box going to look? Or how do they package a Nike shoe? You know how to do that. Okay, you're going to know how to package the Bobo. I really like Ashley doing the slogan. Ashley, I don't know if you guys know, she did Got Milk and Just Do It for Nike and the milk one. So she's a pro. And I brought in, I headhunted Nick and Roberta. They worked for a great company before, and now they did all the marketing for a lot of department stores. So thanks for being in here today. And of course, I brought in a great musician, Hunter, who's had #1 songs in both pop and country. And I brought her in here today to create a jingle for us, okay? So the Bobo. I'm going to go in the next room. Let's keep this thing moving here today. And I'm with the client. We're on closed circuit TV. We'll be watching everything you do. I want the client to see how well my team works. So I'll be in the next room. Bobby, I'm going to let you start with you with the invention of the Bobo, okay? Let's tell everybody what it does.
Okay, well, I'm really inspired to be working with such a great team here. So the Bobo, how many of us have been sitting on the toilet and we run out of toilet paper and it's like, oh, SHIT, what are we going to do? So with the Bobo, it's basically a long stretching thing. And it's almost like a fishing line. So now say your toilet paper is in like the other room in a storage unit, you fling out the fishing rod and then you talk to it. It's electronic. So it's got some AI and you go, Bobo, reach for the toilet paper in the cupboard. And then it reaches for it. It grabs the toilet paper, you fling it back and you've got the toilet paper. That's it.
Okay, this is good start.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yep.
It's good start. If I may, just because I think the next step is clearly how to wrap this the Bobo. I understand it's very long, so what I have come up with is we make it into like a giant giraffe. Right, so at the one end is what would be the head, and it could be holding a roll of toilet paper in its mouth as an example, and then the rest is just a super long neck for the giraffe, and then there's obviously the legs and the spots, and so this way they can prop up. It's like a fun treat for them. It's like they're at the zoo if they're into that, or it's like it's like they see a wild animal. They say, "Oh no, it's giraffe," and then it's no, you unwrap and it's the Bobo. So it's like a fun surprise, and also it's fun for the whole family. And it's so important for packaging to be the whole family. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, of course. Thank you.
Amazing.
So maybe the marketing team would like to.
Not yet.
Well, I guess I should go next with the slogan.
Oh, this is
So,
Yes, please.
okay, as you see, we're all about fun as well as relaxation. So, when you're on the pooper, you shouldn't have to get up. It shouldn't feel like exercise, but it should be fun too as well. Hence our fun packaging with the giraffes and everything. So we say Bobo, making your poop experience restful, meditative, fun, and playful. For poop's sake, Bobo.
this is good. This I
Yeah.
like this.
For poop's sake.
For poop's sake, it makes sense.
Like that. It's
Fantastic.
good. It's good. And you know what's good about that? You know what's really good about that? It's the variability. It's the variability of all of that, because you can market that to not only adults with their slogan, but to children with the packaging. This is wonderful. This is wonderful, and let me tell you why. Let me tell you exactly why. We're going to start children on the Bobo young, like we're doing with vaping, right? Right, sell them the flavors, the good ones, but they're selling them giraffes. We're selling them things that they can use. So these kids, they'll grow up with one in the household. They'll tell their friends, they'll tell their mothers, they'll tell their parents. So they'll end up with one in every bathroom. That's what we're going to do. We'll drive a giraffe car around elementary schools. And we'll get permitted, so it's not creepy, but we'll drive it right around so the children will see. It'll be like an ice cream truck. And we'll give out ice cream with every purchase.
Well, like I don't know quite how to go after Nick, because he's like my mentor and he's like so amazing. He's just so amazing that like I'm new at this, but like I have an idea, and I know Nick's gonna probably not think it's like great because he always hates my ideas. But my idea is the poop podcast. We have a podcast all of poop, featuring. You like it? You like it? You like it, Nick? You like it? Did I do
Good
good?
plan. It's a good plan.
Yes.
Talk more.
See, so the poop podcast. Oh, he's allowing me to talk. Usually he doesn't let me.
Get on with it.
So the poop podcast will have everybody using it, and we'll do little snippets if we're allowed. I don't know if we're allowed to show it, but we'll show little snippets every day, maybe 4 times a day in the poop podcast, and we'll advertise everywhere.
Yes,
Nice.
I'm about it.
See, Nick, I told you I could do it.
Okay. You guys, all of your words have just inspired me. You know, it's been little sparks going off in my head. So what I need you guys to do is chant a little bit. Do Bobo, 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 Bobo. Yes. Bobo, Bobo. When you're sitting on the john and your toilet paper's gone, just get that Bobo, get that Bobo. When you're sitting on the can and you don't want to use your hand, get that Bobo, get that Bobo. When you're stuck in your seat and you don't want to move your feet, yeah, just use that Bobo. Use that Bobo for poop's sake. And then we all end on a Bobo. Bobo.
And that's our show. We ended on the Bobo. Good job, you guys. I appreciate all the comments from the audience here. These guys will be back in 4 weeks with another fabulous show. Let's give it up for the cast. Sam, your first show. Great job with us today, Sam.
Very fun.
And she had to freeze on her final wave. Nick.
Oh no.
And Ashley. I think she's doing that to her mother. And Roberta. And Hunter, what a great jingle. The Bobo. And Bobby. And again, I'm Ken Scove. You've been watching the LA Connection. If you want to follow this team, you can go to LAC Comedy on YouTube, click on the playlist, click on Tuesday at 6 p.m., and you can see all their shows. Some of these guys have been doing shows going on 2 years in April with me. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you in 4 weeks.